You know, there is an old saying, what goes up must come down. I mean, think about this ball, for example. I throw it up in the air, it comes back down. I throw it up in the air, it comes back down. I mean, what do you think will happen if I do it maybe again and again? Well, wait a second. I threw the ball up in the air and it's supposed to come down, but where did it go? Today we'll be looking at what's known as the ascension, where after his suffering and death, Jesus rose from the grave and appeared to his disciples. The Bible then tells us that after 40 days, Jesus ascended or rose into heaven. What makes this an important celebration in the church is that the ascension confirms that all the stuff that Jesus set out to do here on earth had been completed. It had been finished. Basically, the ascension is kind of like the mic drop of the church. It's the exclamation point to the celebration of Easter. Because Jesus not only saves us from the power of sin and death, but as he returned to heaven, he made way for the promised gift of God's Holy Spirit, which would be poured out on all believers. Where is that ball? I mean, it went up, but it didn't come down yet. You know, the Apostles' Creed, which is the early confession of the church and highlights what we believe to be true about God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, talks about the ascension. It says, on the third day, he, Jesus, rose again. He ascended into heaven. He is seated at the right hand of the Father, and he will come again. Basically, Jesus will return one day and bring about his kingdom. But we don't know when that will happen. Where is that ball? You know, in fact, Matthew chapter 24, verse 36 says, "But about that day and hour, no one knows, neither the angels of heaven nor the Son, but only the Father." It goes on to say, "Keep awake, therefore, for you do not know on what day your Lord is coming, and that we must be ready, for the Son of Man, Jesus, is coming in an unexpected hour." But instead of simply kind of waiting around for Jesus to return, much like waiting for that ball to come back down, we have work to do. We need to be busy serving and caring, always ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an unexpected hour. Well, good thing I was ready.